in front of me is MYOD. MYOD's goals for 2024.
Yeah.
And I'd say that to me, it's more than just a podcast. It's a movement, especially for the youth.
Yeah.
And I see that in the next 5 years, you will be a movement for the youth. You'll be an independent voice for the youth, and for them to also gain inspiration. I would say that Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe
Rogan.
And to me, it's like it's more of an independent media, and would see that I expect that in the next 5 years, you would have grown to be more of an independent media, not just a podcast, whereby youths can also share their learnings, can learn and unlearn, and also, as I said, get inspiration from.
Okay. Yeah. And would you love to come back?
I would really love to come back. I hope that by then I would have gotten all the experience in doing a podcast.
Okay, so if you want Fatma to come back the next episode, just comment down below Fatma and let us know what do you want Fatma to talk about in the next episode. And also, if this one gets at least 500 likes, Fatma will come back. Yeah. You said you attended our last event, Connectors Club event with Vusi Thembekwayo. Yeah. So why did you decide to attend, first of all, and what impact did it have to you, and what do you have to say to the people who didn't attend?
I'll start with the last one. Yeah. For anybody who missed that event, missed a lot. Yeah. And to me, Vusi is one of those people that I also look up to. He's an inspiration, especially for Africans, and how he has been able to build his businesses. It's very inspirational, and so I look up to him, and so that's the reason as to why I attended. And what is it that I learned from Vusi when he came in as an entrepreneur or as a business person? He laid out some strategies that one can use when it comes to getting insights from the market and being able to also make decisions based off the insights that you have gotten, and also being able to come up with different strategies to either do business or sell in the market. So to me, it was really inspirational, I'd say.
What role does networking play in your life, and why should people network?
So the importance of networking. Yeah. So networking is important, especially in this day and age. And when it comes to networking, on my end, it has expanded my professional cycle. It has also opened doors to different and new opportunities in the market, in and out of Tanzania. And it has also given me an opportunity to learn a lot from other people.
Okay.
And they say that whatever skill, whatever knowledge that you have, it becomes obsolete after 5 years, right? So to me, for me to stay up to date, my network is really, really important. And it's also through my network that I was also able to gain mentors and to also be a mentor to other people. So networking is really important.
So Fatma, we have talked about a lot of stuff, and from our conversation, I've noticed that you are a very outspoken person, because you told me before that this is our first podcast.
Okay.
But you have communicated very well. That kept me wondering about your background. Can you tell us how is your background and how did it shape you to who you are today?
I grew up in a family business, and it's instilled in me strong work ethics,
Okay.
as well as an entrepreneur spirit.
Okay.
And my early years exposed me to the complexities of business, and also when it comes to building relationships, how relationships were really important in business.
Okay.
And I would say that also the value of perseverance.
Okay.
As small business owners, you do not just give up. You keep fighting, I would say. So these experiences, combined with the education that I've gotten, have helped me, to who I am as a person today. Okay. And also the experiences that I have gained in the multinational in these multinational companies that I've worked with has also shaped me in one way or another.
Also, from our conversation, you're a leader and you seem to have a very holistic leadership approach. So how does that help you to integrate in different departments or cultures that you have been working with, since you have worked with a lot of multinational companies that operates in various cultures?
So a holistic leadership approach, it emphasizes on empathy,
okay,
communication, and collaboration. So having that, I believe that building strong relationship based on trust and respect is really important. And that also understanding the needs and perspectives of other people and bringing them on the table, and being able to have an open dialogue and encouraging people to have an open dialogue. To me, it's just very important for any for the sustainability of any business or any organization, especially when it comes to improvement. You need to have those open dialogues for you to improve.
When you say open dialogue, does it relate to having free speech?
Yes, it's free speech, and also having with an open dialogue, that means that you are transparent as a business, as a leader. You're transparent enough to welcome the thoughts, and also people from different backgrounds can easily talk. They can talk and share their ideas. So to me, it's not just the speech, but they can freely share their ideas, and they feel welcomed.
So I know we have talked about a lot, but I still have a lot to talk with you, especially when it comes to sales, because as I said, you're a salesperson, but time, unfortunately, is not on our hand.
No worries.
So if people want to hear more about sales from you, then they should tell us. If they need a part 2, then we're going to do a part 2 if we get enough comments asking for a part 2.
Okay.
Apart from that, what are your final thoughts? What do you have to share with the audience that is important and I haven't asked about?
Okay, so I believe that MYOD is a podcast that targets the youths, and to me that's really important. We need the youth of Tanzania to know that they are heard. They should stay motivated. And they should know that they can do whatever it is that they want to do. In Tanzania, you can be whatever it is that you want to be, and we have a country that supports that. So to me, it's just encouraging the youth to go forward with their dreams and ambitions, and to just don't back down.
That's very important, what you just said, that you can be whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be.
Exactly.
Especially this time, during this leadership. if you do not become what you want to become during this time, I don't think if there will be any better time for you to do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
So if you're watching this is a final call for you. Whatever you want to do, just start right now, because the time is now. There's no tomorrow. If you want to do a podcast like we're doing right now, if you want to be a leader, if you want to be a salesperson, start taking steps today, because there is no other better time to be alive than right now. Anyways, my final question is, what question are you going to leave for the next guest without knowing who they are?
So for the next guest, I would ask him or her,
Yeah.
what do you think is the role of technology in Tanzania going forward?
Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode with Fatma, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for being here.
Thank you.
I hope I'll see you soon, and the audience will see you soon on another episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, let me know down below what takeaways have you gotten from Fatma, and the best takeaways that you provide, you'll get a shout out on the next episode. With that being said, like, subscribe, and comment down below what are your thoughts, and see you on the next one.
Thank you.